All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach very well, while learn this truth from, and salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And also, Shalom to all the men, women, and children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And today, man, just basically getting on prophecy, because a part of prophecy is unforeseen things coming upon the planet Earth, especially here in the modern time. Because one thing that this modern day society do, it dumbs you down from the true nature of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. That's why when this talks of UFOs or when this talks of famines and destruction, or even when this talk the Lord did this, these people are throw it away or push it to the side because this Western society have formed their mind to think a certain way, man. But when you in this truth, for the lack of better words, you believe the unbelievable, man. Because, hey, like the Christian scriptures say, anything's possible, But at the same time, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, he forewarned us upon these things even before it happened, man. Now, real quick, let's go ahead and get this precept. This is the book of Luke 21 and verse 25. It says, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring." And that's it, man. Because a part of those signs in the skies is the UFOs. And even a couple days ago, let me see, even these different moons. On January, the wolf moon, snow moon, warm moon, and so on and so forth. These are the signs of the return of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. These people think, it's a pretty outside. It's a wonderful night sky. But ultimately, that's Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai showing you a sign, And again, these things like this, the sun and the moon and the stars, and also to the UFOs. And that's why I have right here, Ring camera users claim to have spotted filmed UFOs zigzagging across the California skies. Now, read a little bit of this article, then I'm going to get the video. The video is talking about people in actual space looking at it. Not space, but in the skies looking at it, whether it be on an airplane. And a lot of these people see these things, but even if they do report it, Esau pushes it to the side. Because Esau don't want you to be warned about the terrible things that's coming ahead. It says E.T. ring home, and that's how Esau do too. He try to mock the Lord. That's why E.T., he's a brown-skinned person, with a pot belly and a big head. Why he couldn't be white? Everybody white. You go into the Ten Commandments, the Egyptians and the Israelites was white, So why now, here in this time, E.T. or the UFOs has got to be some creepy, shriveled up black dude, because that's what basically E.T. was. It says, a fury of California ring camera users claim to have spotted and filmed UFOs zigzagging across the nighttime sky. Users shared reports of sighting late Friday across Palmdale in Lancaster, north of Los Angeles, and close to the U.S. Air Force Base. And a lot of these UFOs come across these Air Force bases, man. And that's why the Pentagon is that's why they created the Space Force, to try to fight against our Lord Yahweh Shai. Let's continue on. It says, with one video showing mysterious bright lights making sudden jerking movements. Let's read a little bit more. It says, multiple individuals have shared their accounts describing a bright light, a hovercraft like aircraft, and unusual flight patterns. The community site 661 LASD and LACOFD calls noted on X. And basically that's pretty much it on that. But again, everybody is seeing it. Everybody come to a realization what's going on. Because again, you cannot deny the Lord now. You cannot deny that these are just some ET creatures. No, this society, for the lack of better words, dumb you down. But the society that's come is going to upgrade you. That's why the UFOs actually passed the law of physics, man. That's why it says unusual flight patterns. It can stop on a dime. It can disappear. I did a video yesterday, me and the brother Amath, about how they can actually go inside the water, man. without splashing, just a smooth transition to the Shemayim. But at the same time, Esau don't want you to hear about it. Let's play a little bit of this video real quick.
Wow. Ooh, very bright now. Wow.
Right there. Let me see. It says in New York, over 100 and something have already been spotted alone. So just imagine California, even Alabama, Mississippi. America is one of the hot spots for UFOs. Showing you that the Lord is basically scouting this place out, but it's also showing you that Yahweh Shai is going to return very soon. Let's get this in Luke 21 and 25 again. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon. And a part of those signs too is the UFOs. We already know the solar eclipses, the supermoon, the blood moon, wolf moon. All these different things is not just a coincidence or just to make a pretty backdrop. No, it's to tell you that the Lord is coming. It says in the stars and upon the earth distress of nations, in perplexity the seas and waves warring. And it's not no coincidence too, while all these things going on, more signs of UFOs, that war is heavy upon the planet earth, man. And you cannot deny Russia and Ukraine, Iran and Israel. These things are not going to decrease. They're going to only increase as we get closer into the time. You know? Let's go ahead and read a little bit more. It says, men's heart failing them for fear and looking after those things which come upon the earth, for the power of heaven shall be shaken. And that's the rulership of Esau Edom, man. The guy who have raped, robbed, and murdered the whole planet earth. You know, they're shaking in their boots because they know that the Lord is going to take them out, man. And ultimately, the Lord is going to make this kingdom fall. It says, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. Because this is not no coincidence. These UFOs is for when the Lord come, he's going to, you know, for lack of better words, when Yahweh Shai come, when he come in his glory. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get something. We're going to jump back. Because the Lord told us how he's going to come. Revelations 1 and verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds. Now, is that the Lord physically riding on a cloud, a Columbus cloud, you know? No. There's going to be the Lord riding on the UFOs, man. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds. Every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. Showing you that the Romans is going to be on the scene on the return of Yahweh Shai. It says, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Because the Lord, he's not going to come as a passive power. No, he's going to come as a lion. You know, when he left the planet earth 2,000 years ago, he was in his lower state. But when he come back, he's going to be in his glory. Let's get some real quick too. This is the book of Isaiah 63. And let's start at verse 1. Who is this that coming from Edom? With dyed garments from Basra, and Basra is the head city of Edom, and Basra today is America. This is where Esau do all his dirty work. This is his home. This is abode. He do bullshit all across the world, and he go back into his refuge, which is America. It says, this that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. And ultimately, when the Lord come, he's going to destroy 2/3 of our people, but also he's going to save his elect, man. You know, that's why we're yearning for the destruction to come, man, because we're yearning for salvation. When destruction come, somebody gonna be saved, and Lord willing, we hoping it's us. You know, let's go ahead and jump back to that Luke 21. We're going to finish it off. Going back to Luke 21, jump it down to verse 27 again. It says, and then shall you see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power in great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, these prophecies, these blood moons, these different UFO signs, these different eclipses, it says, then look up and lift up your eyes, for your redemption draweth nigh. So again, this is why we hyped up when we see these different things. Even though people look at us crazy, you really believe in that? Yes. Because why? We have hope like no other. You know, so yeah, I can just a quick little video. I pray it was edifying. When I say call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to my apostle, Nicholas Great Millstone, and Shalom.